everyone, so welcome to episode 3. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this episode really kind of caters to me because it's close to my third week of being here. Super crazy. It's only Tuesday. My days are off because I've been working like crazy and filming and getting things done for you guys, and doing some crazy work stuff, so I'm super excited for that. But I'm actually, if you can't tell, a little down. Today's my sister's birthday, so happy birthday, Nicole. I hope you had an amazing day. Today's been crazy, only because I've been working and really just kind of figuring out my life and what I want to do, which is all positive vibes, like I said. But this episode really features on me and kind of like the backstory of why I moved or what happened and what's going on. I moved about 3 weeks ago. Almost, like I said, 3 weeks, episode 3. How crazy is that? Like I have said before in the past videos, and kind of if you checked out my channel, I don't have a lot on it yet, or checked my accounts out, there's a lot happening. Anyway, the opportunity to come to Florida happened about 3 months ago. And I kind of played with the idea. I kind of joked with my roommate who gave me the opportunity, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll think about it. Like, I'll see what I can do, because I will say it every time, I'm not one to travel. I'm not one to up and leave. Like, Kansas, I'm a Jayhawk fan, go KU. Not one to leave it. Not happening. I left and moved a state away. That was good enough for me because I was still close to my friends, and I could still see my friends and my family. Yes, I do have friends in like 5 other states, mind you. I don't go out, I don't travel unless I'm with my family or with my friends. Like, that's all I do. So when this opportunity came 3 or 4 months ago almost, now it's almost September, it was crazy because I really thought, we were just playing with the idea, my roommate and I, and her family, we were all just kind of joking with the idea. Like, okay, whatever. Come June, she brought it up to me again, and what was really funny was at that time I was really wrestling with the job opportunities I was getting and the things that that were happening in my life, that I was like, okay, God, like, this is where I need to go. I need to go somewhere else. I need to do something bigger than what you've already destined me to do. I already know that my gift and my plan is not finished yet. My life is not done yet. And so when he brought this opportunity, I really took time, and I said, okay, well, give me a while to think about it. So between May and June, she gave me like a month, and we still talked in between then, and I really thought about it, and I really prayed, and I was really like, okay, God, like, what is this about? Like, what are you doing? He kept telling me, he kept saying, Wendy, you need to go, you need to do it, it's gonna be okay, your friends are gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay. So I started casually bringing up the idea, the opportunity. The reason I am down here is to start my graphic design business and to really push myself in my business and start another business and possibly end up staying here in Florida because I do like it, and see where the future leads there. So it's crazy because when I brought up the opportunity, my friends, they were excited, but they were a little sad because I am very much a family friend person. I will do anything for other people before myself. I am very much like that. So not only that, it's, my family's a big role in my life. They really are who I am and who I'm made up of. You don't just see me when I walk into it. You see my family. You see what I'm made up of with my family. I always carry their pictures with me. I always carry my life with me in my heart, my head. And so when I brought this up to my family, and I was talking to my friends when I went to my hometown, and I was like, hey guys, so I'm moving to Florida. It's an idea after I get back from my business trip in Dallas. And they were like, oh, really? Like, it was just a joke. But they really took it seriously, and they were excited and supportive. And so I was like, I don't know, I have the opportunity to go expand my business and go expand and do something different than what I've been doing here. And they knew I wanted to travel. I've always been wanting to travel since I was 18. And so, gosh, even when I was 16, I wanted to travel. So when this came out, they were like, go do it. We'll support you fully. And so then I got the approval from my friends. Not even approval, it was just support. So that was really good. And then I ended up talking to my family, and I was like, okay, so this is just being played around. I was talking to my sister. Shout out to Nicole. Today's her birthday, actually, so happy birthday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope B is giving you tons of kisses and hugs. I love you all. But I talked to my sister and I was like, hey, so this is the idea I'm playing with. Like, what do you think about it? And she was like, no, go do it. Go. Like, well, I'll miss you, well, I'll love you, but go and do it. It's a chance of a lifetime to do it. And then the big approval that I was really waiting on was my dad. And so I called my dad and he was like, hey, you know, I said, here's the idea. I'm going to throw this out there. I don't want you to say anything. I want you just to hear what I have to say. He's like, okay, which is really weird for me because I'm not like that. I was like, I want to move to Florida. I have the opportunity. My roommate is down there now. I want to expand my business. I want to grow and I want to venture out and do something crazy for one time in my life. And he's like, you know what, go do it. I was like, okay, how am I going to get there? Because I can't drive. Mind you, I cannot drive a car because of my vision. And so he was like, well, what are you going to do? How are you going to get there? And I was like, well, that's why I'm calling you. Because I want, you know, to see if you could help or you know somebody who can help me get there. He was like, no, we'll do it. And so my dad took it upon himself with him and his wife to drive me to Florida 3 weeks ago, and so that was such a blessing. And then within that time, once I got that sorted out, it was like done, because what I learned from very many amazing people in my life that influenced my journey, you know, when they taught me that when a decision is made and that God gives you that decision, or that decision is firm and done, the rest will fall into place. And so when I got the okay and I got the security of my friends and family saying, go do it, we'll support you 100%. Mind you, this is 10 states away. So I knew that, and I kind of was like, okay, cool, let's go, let's run with it. Had no option. And so I battled it with myself, and I talked to God about it, and talked to more of my family about it, and the more support and positivity I got, the more I was like, okay. So then my roommate called me up. I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you coming? I would love for you to come. And I signed my lease 3 months ago, and it was like, all right, I'm doing it. And so I went on my business trip, came back home. I was home for 1 day and finished packing up my house. I packed up my house like 2 weeks before my business trip, got back, loaded everything onto my trailer with my beautiful, amazing sisters who helped me do so, and I left. And so 3 weeks later, I'm still excited, so pumped that I'm here. A lot is happening. A lot of what I really wanted to come down here for is in the works, and it's super awesome. But it's really what I'm really understanding now is that you can't affirm your life and you can't go unless you jump. And so I was talking to a lot of my friends who right now who are jumping into college or jumping into something bigger and better, and I'm like, go do it. Because a lot of people have been asking me, Lindsay, why did you up and leave? Like, what was the reason? And I was like, because I want to grow. Like, I want to grow and be successful. And not only that, I want to help my friends and my family be successful by hoping to watch me do it. Because a lot of people don't have that courage to do so. And I know with my situation and my unique circumstances, it was something that was so much bigger than what was ever dreamt of being. I've always traveled. I've been to many, many states with my friends and family. This is something I'm doing on my own. Like, I'm calling the shots. This is what I'm doing. And so for me to do that was really big. Mind you, I'm 3 weeks in and I'm already missing my family. I'm missing my friends. I'm missing big life moments of my friends that I really wish I was there for. But, you know, what's awesome is that they're so supportive, and they're like, you know, we know why you're gone. We know why you're not here, and we fully support you, but we're behind you 100%. And so that's super awesome, and I really appreciated that, because not only is it a big time in my life, but it's a big time in their life, and I want them to be excited. I want them to love their life and be happy, because at the end of the day, like I was saying in my episode 1 and 2, it's not about me, it's about you guys. And Beyond the Beauty of Lindsay is really showcasing that just because my circumstance and my life is different, it doesn't mean I can't live it out loud. It doesn't mean my friends can't or my family can't. There's nothing negative within that. And so what you'll see is when the next couple months comes around of these videos, excuse me, that I have planned, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so different and so crazy. And so right now it's just kind of figuring out the journey, because the journey doesn't end unless you want to end it. And so when this came around, I really, you know, I had some moments where I was like, okay, I'm crazy, like, why would I do this? No, I'm glad I did it. But now I'm in the motions of dealing with that, and dealing with missing my family, missing my friends, and really understanding, okay, like, reaffirming myself, because I got affirmation last week and this week through one of my businesses that I do and I own, is that an event that we're having is actually in the city that it's never been in. And so that was really big affirmation for me. So I was like, super cool. And so God continues to bring that affirmation of this is where you're meant to be. Whether you don't like it and you want to wake up and not do anything, you're still meant to be here. God gives us a reason to be in these places. He doesn't just tell you go and up and leave 10 states for a reason. And so whether I understand that reason or not, that's for me to find out. And for you to find out, because you guys are on this journey with me, whether you guys have commented or anything. And so the fact that I'm jumping out of my comfort zone and I'm doing something I've never done before is super exciting. But not only is that, it's to help you guys. It's to show you guys that I am 21 and I've never moved out of state and I've never done something so crazy in my life, which is super exciting because I'm super stoked. But go live your life out loud. And that's, like I said, beauty beyond, just beyond the beauty of Lindsay. It's just, that's what it's all about, living your life out loud. So, you know, the next pictures and the next videos are kind of what you're gonna see. It's just me having fun and being silly. This episode really just showcases, like, yes, I'm missing my family, and yes, it's my sister's birthday today and I'm missing it. Like, I would have loved to be there, but at the same time, I know that I'm here for a reason, and I know that the opportunities that can stem from these next 5 months of me being here are going to be off the wall crazy. And I'm so excited, as much as I might not feel it right now, or as much as I might not want to understand that right now. At the end of the day, you have to look at this. The power of understanding the power of understanding yourself and understanding where God is leading you is what will take you further. And so when I really thought on that, and that's kind of been on my heart today, and within the last few days, it was just like, why? Why are you putting me in these uncomfortable situations? And it's really for a reason. You have to look at it from a positive standpoint. So I'm just going to spread that encouragement, and you're going to see some pictures and some videos of what's going on. And then episode 4, I can't tell you guys, I'm super stoked. But I'll see you guys later, and my hair is like crazy because it's not on the act like it should today. So don't mind it. But, because I am about my hair. But anyway, just chase your life, guys. Just live your life out loud, regardless of what anyone says or what anyone does or tries to tell you or tries to change. And, you know, be yourself, because at the end of the day, as much as, you know, I might wake up, we all struggle, we all have many different trials in our life, but through those trials we learn. And if you don't learn from those trials, then what are you gaining? So with that being said, there will be more videos to come of my journey and a lot of other things that are happening. So it's, again, Beyond the Beauty is not just about me. It's about a lot of people who I'm bringing on in this channel and who I hope to engage with through YouTube and through the channel, because I know I'm late in the game, but that's okay, because again, it's just about being you. And if you don't understand that, then there's no response. Because if you don't understand why you're meant to be here, if you don't understand why God's giving you these paths and these challenges and these life circumstances, then change it. Change your circumstances, change your life, and change your path. There's no other way. It's not going to be perfect. I can tell you right now, I had 5 people tell me, you're not going to move, you're not going to get out of this state, you're not going to do anything. And I was like, okay, go tell me that, and I'm going to go turn around and move 10 states away. Had I not done that, I would not be so excited. I would not be so down on myself and missing my family and my friends. I would not appreciate and be humbled by that. Because at the end of the day, when you are humble and you're happy and you're excited, and then you go through those lows, it's what humbles you and brings you back to the reasons of why you're here, or why you're in that certain business, or why you're in that certain lifestyle. And so it's really crazy. And so if you watch on Snapchat, follow me. The link is going to be like down here at the bottom. At the bottom right here is that nothing's perfect, but through yourself and through me, that I hope to give you guys as a role model, is that chase your dreams, whether you're 16 and whether you're 25. Go and chase them. And yes, you're going to be in uncomfortable situations. Yes, you're probably going to be frustrated. You're going to wake up angry because you don't know why, and because you don't know where you're going. But at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about your family and about what it is about you, but it's not. It's about what you can do to change other people's lives. A lot has been happening in this nation, and with the Olympics, which is super, super awesome. But a lot of mainly the stories that I've been reading have been touching me because it's about us helping each other. When we think about it, we are all united. United States of America. We are united as people. So let's continue to love each other. Let's continue to support each other because in times of need, we all need it. So, with that being said, here's episode 3. The rest of it, I hope you enjoy it. I am silly. I'm kind of like all over the place, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've been enjoying the last 3 episodes. I really don't know if you do because there's been no comments or no likes, but give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think via Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. Comment below what your thoughts are on what you'd like to see because I can't even tell you guys what I have planned for you or for anything else. So follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Facebook, everything else, and I will see you later. Bye.